Good Thursday morning. Hey, everybody. Jump on and say hey. Hey, hey, hey. We going out with it. Browns and blues. Browns and blues. Can't wait to see this combination happen. Brewers, browns and blues. How was everybody's Thursday? If you hopping on, say hey. And give me some hearts and likes. And then share it. Please share. Sharing is caring around here. Morning, Mom. So glad the storms have passed through here, at least. And we didn't get it as bad as some pray for up north, because they seem to have gotten it pretty bad. I feel bad. I just watched a video. They had one of the drones flying across, and it was like a apartment complex. The entire roof was taken off, and it was sad. Like the entire complex. That would be like going down my complex, and I live upstairs, so that would be taking my entire roof off and destroying it, and you're out of home. I mean, it's, I couldn't even imagine. But we've got to go on with today. So I had to get dressed today because I'm going to hop on after this live and do another quick live about a product that's coming out next week. It'll be a week away. It was a week yesterday, so can't wait. But we're going to talk about that. So we are going to go in with this lovely palette number 5, which is some blues and browns. And I think we're going to use all but this one shade. So how is that combination going to go? Yeah, it was horrible, Mom. Like literally bad. All right, let me grab these brushes because I forgot. I decided I needed to wash some clothes like 5 minutes ago. Well, I actually thought about it 2 hours ago, but I didn't get up and do it. So right before I go live, I go and put some clothes to wash. But at least I'm getting it done. All right, so first things first, we always start out with our crease, call it our transition color, and I am going to use this Arrogant right here, which is probably the lighter of the shades there, of the browns at least. So I'm going in with my little blending brush. We're just going to pop it on right here in our crease and a little above. I have hooded eyes. See, whenever I open up my eyes, you cannot see my lid. Morning, Belva. You can't see my lid. So I'll pop this a little above to give me, so you can see that I'm wearing shadow. Yesterday, I got to do Miss Angie's makeup for her pageant, and she won State Queen. I mean, that was freaking awesome. She is so great, and I had such a good time doing it. We used palette 6, and it gave off like a rose gold appearance the way we did it. So it went really well with her. She was wearing a black beaded dress. So, and between her daughter and her, Trish and her, Lord, you had to please both of them. But they're good. Morning, Sarah. But it was fun. And I'd love to do that again. If anybody's looking for somebody to help them out, give them a new look, I would love to do that for you. It is a new little passion of mine. I think it's quite fun. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, it looked really good. And it was natural. Trish had said that it was a little darker, heavier maybe the last time. But it looked very natural, but she looked made up. Morning, Lasagna. Are you still off? And then I had forgot my sample. I was going to bring my liquid foundation samples because I didn't know what shade she was going to be in. Well, I don't know. I guess 90%, well, 90% of the people I know are taffeta. So it worked out perfect. And she really has great skin. Not many places like, to cover up or anything. Age spots. I mean, she really didn't have a lot of that at all. So she deserved the win. Alright. So we're just using this Arrogant in this blue and brown palette right there. That's all we've used so far. We're going to probably use all but one. All but one. All right, so see, I popped that right in my crease and a little above to give me, whenever I close my eyes, you can actually see that I'm wearing shadow. Because I have hooded eyes and you can't see all that. All right, so next I'm going to go in with the darker Brave. So we're being brave lately. And I'm just going in with my fluffy crease brush. Tap it. I don't want to get a lot of product on there because I need to start out light and then build. So this one, the dark shades always go in your outer corner. Unless you're doing a different eye look, but normal bases, normal eye, shadow looks, you'll start out with a medium shade and then go in with your darker shade just in that outer corner. I'm just going to blend it just a little bit. Morning, Miss Terry. If y'all could share my video, I would appreciate it, and give me some hearts and likes and let me know you hopping on. So I did say I dressed up a little bit because I'm going to do another video after this one just to announce a new product. So see, we're just doing a little lighter and a little darker. And you could almost head out the door with something like that. Morning, thanks Jen. Yeah, it's all past here, so we're in the clear. I think what, till like next week sometime. I think we should be good all weekend. But you have to get through this worse to get into the better weather, I guess. All right. Oh Lord. So our little it's a shimmer glitter. It's not really glittery, but it just gives off a glittery look. It's going to go on my lid. And I'm using my little cream brush. Morning, April. Thank y'all for hopping on. If you share it, please. And say hey. I actually wore a nice shirt today, too. Oh, well. It's I was going to say t-shirt, but I always wear t-shirts. Because that's just what I wear underneath my greens at work. Is a t-shirt. But I opted for a nice shirt. Has anybody ever done Stitch Fix? That's where I got it from. They give you stuff you don't see in the stores around here. Morning, Rob. Miss you at work. You got any tips for me, or you need some special tips, Rob? No, but I did Stitch Fix last year for a bunch of times. And I got some very nice shirts, a couple of skirts. They tailor it to you, and you keep what you want and send back the rest. But it was pretty cool. But then I kind of grew out of some of it, and so now I'm able to wear it again. So it's always pluses. All right, we're just going to blend it out a little bit. Because remember to blend. That's a big thing that people don't do, is blend out their shadows, and it just looks like you just sat them there. So I'm going in with a little bit more of the dark here. So see, so we're going to pull it all together. I'm going to do a little bit of the blue now. I know, right? I try to tell you that at work when I see you, that you should have blended. Because it would look so much better. All right, so we're going to do a pop of blue in here. So I'm going to use this dark blue, and I just have a little liner brush. And I am going to wet it. And I just usually do my setting spray to wet it. Okay, so I'm just going to use that dark blue, and we're going to do a little liner. Why do we always open up our mouth so wide whenever we do stuff like that? Like the mascara. It's like, does it? It makes it harder if you close your mouth. So I have a tendency to overline. And then have you seen those memes where it's like I was trying to get that liner and then it ends up, the liner takes up the whole eye? Yeah. That's usually me. So I'm trying to hold back and keep it on the lash line. All right, so see a little darker there and a little pop of blue. Now I'm going to use the Honest, which is that lighter shade. So that's what we're going to use, kind of, ooh, way too much. Right here in this inner corner. Well, maybe do the liner. Let's see. You know, whatever. Underneath. I think that may give a good little look. The picture it showed, she didn't have her eyes open, so I couldn't see what she put underneath. But we're going to go with it. So if we do a little, see a little lighter, and you're dark underneath, on top. I think that will work. So yes, these palettes look scary. Oh, I kind of like that. Gives it a little pop of color with those browns. Go figure. Go figure. All right, now let's get these brows in. Sometimes you don't have a plan, but it works out. And for me, that's probably all the time. I never have a plan. All right, we're going to do these old brows and tie it all together. I'm going to try to use a light hand today. Because I want it to frame my face, but I don't want it to take over. Hey, Miss Rhonda, how are you? Just line out these brows. I usually try to line out the bottom and then the top and then just fill it in. Gives you starting point with the lines. And I like my tail a little darker than the inner. Morning, Tiffany. All right, then I use the lighter shade in my little palette. And I like this palette because it has everything right there. So you're not having to pick up other products to complete what you want to look. All right, so see how much those brows help that pull it, ties it all in, basically. Especially whenever you don't have brows like I do. All right, then we're going to go in with the Tender, which is the lightest shade. And we're going to pop that one underneath the brows. Give a little highlight there. And this has a little shimmer to it, so it will give it a little bit of shine. underneath there. And I may do a little bit in the inner corner, just because I'm special like that. There we go. Pretty good little eyes today. All right, so mascara, I can't go down, so we have to go sideways. Fix that. So I'll warm up my mascara because it goes on so much smoother when it's been warmed. Sorry, I gotta get this hair up. This is our Black Epic. If you have not tried our mascara, that would be one product I would say you would need. Try it. You will love it. And if you don't love it, you have a 14-day money-back guarantee. That's the best. Hard to talk and do mascara because I tend to mess it up or put it everywhere. It drops back here on the nose, underneath. So let me know, have you tried? Comment below if you've tried our mascara and love it. Comment, tried it. Don't forget to share and let me know you watched. Even if you watched on the replay, let me know you watched. I'd like to thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so, excuse me. Eyes are done. I'll put another coat of mascara in just a minute. So we're going easy with our foundation. These are our cream stick foundations. They will be, all colors should be back in stock next month. They sold out very quickly, and that's the thing with our products, that if it's something new, it sells out. And so if you want to get in on it, you better get in on it early. All right, so we're just gonna stipple this on. This is in the shade Eyelet. I use liquid foundation, I use powders, this is our cream. Cream is really good if you have dry skin. Cream foundations work out really well. And this is our Kabuki brush. They'll also, I think it's May or June, because they sold out of this one too. Telling you when you have good stuff. And that's why I love these products. They are just all natural, and they last, and it takes very little product to accomplish what you want to accomplish. These sticks are also full coverage. Always go down, blend down your neck. You want to kind of blend the two together. All right, now I'm gonna throw a little bit of powder on top because I like it a little more matte finish, and I'm gonna use my Poplin, my new powder here. This is like a full coverage powder if you use the puff that comes with it. I'm just gonna lightly cover my face. Just a little bit. All right. Then my favorite, Beachfront Bronzer. Bronzer I use as contour. Bronzer is to bring like some light back into your face. Whenever you put on your foundation, you give you one shade. And so you want to kind of build on that and put more shading back that you like. This is Hermosa, which is our medium shade. And it just kind of gives you that little glow. And then I kind of contour those areas where you want to look like you have those two little cheeks. And whenever you contour here, it kind of brings down your forehead. Gives an illusion. That's what we're looking for, is an illusion of something else. And kind of hide all that. I wish I could hide some of this stuff too, but we are destined. If you have a larger nose, this kind of draws it in and brings it a little bit smaller. And that's how easy that is with a little slanted brush and bronzer. And you can get all kind of different shades of bronzer, so don't, you know, worry about that part. You can get a lighter one, a darker one. If you like real dark contour, get you a darker bronzer. It's easy. And we're going to go in with a little bit of blush. Like it a little bit up there. And that's Sisterly. That's one of our new ones. I need to get a couple of the other ones. But, because obviously I'm addicted to the stuff. So I'm just kind of buffing it out so it takes away the harshness of it. And the lines. Because it will draw a line. So if you buff it out, you kind of fix it. Alright, what else am I looking for? I was going to do a little bit more mascara, and then we're going to go in with the lips, and then we're done. Mascara does tie in. Ooh, I know I was going to do it. Your eye look for sure. It really does. I just kind of made a mess. Brushes. Alright, and lips, I was just going to go with Snarky. This one's not available right now, but it will be back. Let me do a little liner. A liner with it. I'm going to do Plush. And I fill in with my liner. Let that dry just a second. Alright, and this is Snarky, really good. Neutral color. Alright guys, that's it. We got some blues and browns going on with our palette 4. Blues and browns. Catch the replay, Mom. Hey, Debbie. And we just did browns and then with little pops of blues as the liner. That's it. Hopefully y'all have a great day. I will be coming back on probably, I don't know, I don't have a watch on. Probably about 45 more minutes with another quick little video just to tell y'all about a new product that I got coming on. So hopefully see you then. Bye guys. Have a great Thursday.